going to encourage a lot of nacho eating.
A lot of nachos, hot dogs, you name it, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, Kevin, we're aiming for territory that's in records again.
We've never been here, at least in southern Utah. Temperatures of 101 today in St. George. Yeah. Let's start the broadcast off with our weekly winner this week. How about sharing your shot of Cedar Breaks? Is that not incredible? The golden aspens and the red rock cliffs. You're our fourth and final weekly winner here for the month of September. Your picture is now featured on KSLTV.com. You, our viewers, can go vote for your favorite. There's 4 of them up there. Go pick your favorite, vote for it, and next week we'll announce that monthly winner. They get a frame print compliments of Les Olson. They also win an HP printer, and they'll be featured in the 2026 calendar. The 2025 calendars are going to press. We'll have more details on those in the weeks ahead. Beautiful shot. Well, let's take a look back at the month of September. We generally get 5 days with highs in the 90s, 13 days in the 80s, 8 days in the 70s. We get 3 days in the 60s. And 1 day in the 50s. Precipitation just over an inch is what's typical. So what did we see this month of September? Oh my, 13 days in the 90s, 8 days in the 80s, an additional 8 in the 70s, and only 1 day in the 60s. We didn't have any in the 50s. 0.42 for precipitation, only 39% of normal. It was a toasty month, and we ended up with 4 days of record-breaking or tying temperatures here in Salt Lake City. But it was sure warm, and the overall trend of that warmth is going to stick around really for the next couple of days as we continue to have those temperatures stay on the warm side. 60 degrees in Ogden right now, and we've got temperatures all across the state that are kind of cooling just a smidge. 60s in Vernal, we're in the 70s in Moab, and 89 in St. George. Yeah, not real cool there yet, but satellite and radar showing a weak little disturbance that's just going to be meandering across northern Utah tonight. It will trigger a few clouds. We're already seeing those clouds into southern Idaho and southwestern Wyoming. A little high starting to form over areas in Nevada, a big, huge high holding out in the Pacific. And that's going to be our story all week. Above normal temperatures, abundant sunshine. There's hardly any storms coming over the next 7 days, and southern Utah are going to see record-breaking temperatures for almost the entire week, while in northern Utah, we'll be seeing temperatures that will be close to those records, but I don't think they'll be falling. So tomorrow, sunny, 80s across central Utah. Green River, we're going to 91 degrees there. St. George, 100 for the 1st of October. We've never done that before, ever in St. George history, going all the way back to the 1800s. Mesquite will go to 105. 7-day forecast, 100 tomorrow, break a record. And then we break or tie records all week long, ending on Sunday. Sunny skies with very hot temperatures in southern Utah. Logan goes to 77 tomorrow, a few high clouds, 81 degrees in Heber City. Salt Lake, we're going to 81 as well. Provo matches that. Eagle Mountain at 78, and overnight lows in the 40s up in some of our mountains. Now the 7-day forecast, 80s all the way through the next 7. 6 out of those 7 are more than 10 above normal, and lows in the upper 50s and low 60s. Devin Mishuli's in for Matt Johnson, who's honeymooning this week, but temperature, we're looking at, she'll be here at 4:30. She'll give you the latest on the day and the records that will be falling tomorrow. So, man, what a stretch. We just don't do this to end September and start October.
Yeah, it's like the dog days just keep going.
Just keep on going.
Thanks.
Yep, you bet.
All right, JJ, NBA.